All right, guys, I know it's not Mercury retrograde, but this is seriously the third time I am trying to record this. So we're going to hope and pray that this gets through. Good morning, everybody. My name is Maureen Webb. I'm the creator of Soulstar Mapping, here with your Daily Tarotscope for Tuesday, May 26th. Now, we have some spicy astrology happening with Mercury today. He is in a square with Daddy Saturn. So this very much feels like watching our words. Our words carry much more weight than we realize today. So let's see what these cards have to say for us, shall we? Alrighty, all right. First card out. Ooh, 5 of Wands. Do you see that? I told you. This Mercury square Pluto today, there's going to be some spice. All right, second card out. All right, the 4 of Swords right after the 5 of Wands. And our third, our third card out is the Devil reversed. Okay, now don't forget, I do have an oracle card that we're going to pull after I read these 3 cards. This is interesting. Okay, so let's take a look at the colors, right? We have all of these darker, shadowy colors before we get this brightness, right? So immediately I think this is darkest before the dawn. Like I said before, the 5 of Wands. Today we do have a little bit of spice. Mercury is fighting Saturn. I want to do things my way. Well, go ahead, but there are going to be consequences, right? Saturn's the big brother. And Mercury's like, but I'm going to do it my way. So just be very mindful that people may have something to say today. Now, this could be making people feel like they got ants in their pants, right? I can see people getting into a lot of debate about things and popping off at the mouth just unexpectedly, and then having to deal with those consequences. Now here we have the Devil reversed. And I say deal with these consequences because the Devil reversed, like, how do I say this? How do I say this nicely on a social media? The Devil reversed takes its power back and says, you have nothing over me. I don't care about all of the things that you have to say. I don't care, because at the end of the day, it's me. It's me. I win. When we take a look astrologically, the Devil is associated with Capricorn, right? And I think Capricorn gets a bad rap. Okay, I also have a Capricorn moon, but I feel like younger Capricorns can be very headstrong, my way or the highway. As we get older, the Capricorn becomes younger and more excited about life. And this is what this is really feeling like. I don't care what you have to say. I'm going to live my life the way I want to, because that's really where it's at, right? In human design, we have had a week of really anchoring our power into being in the present moment. We're about to move into a week that says, now you see your power. Now you're going to refine those skills for the next week, for your up level. Today is, I feel, almost like a necessary evil to kind of get a little bit of the crunchiness out of the way so that you can continue to build and realize exactly how powerful you are. All right, let's see what the Green Witch's Oracle deck has to say, tying these all in. Yeah, it feels like, you know that saying, when people show you who they are, believe them? Like, that's what I feel like today. All right. Aw, chamomile. Gentleness, relaxation, and sleep. Okay, I love this. It does feel, again, with this 5 of Wands here, there might be some spiciness. It's also completely okay to not feel like you have to stand in somebody's way or be there when they're raging out. Chamomile to me is always reminds me of like when I'm having a hard time sleeping, when I'm overwhelmed like mentally. I remember even when I was little, chamomile tea to help you sleep. So give yourself something relaxing, a routine, a ritual today to shake off any of that crazy energy that might be floating around with the Five of Wands here today. So let me know how this feels, if it resonates, and what you're going to do for your self-care today. I think there might be a bath, an Epsom salt bath with some lavender oil in my future. So, y'all have a wonderful day, and I will see you tomorrow.